I still have guilt because I kind of just said, just go to the hospital, just go get it checked out, everything's gonna be okay, you're being dramatic. And then getting that call of her in hysterics, all she said is, they're taking the baby out. Lauren and I, we've been together 10 wonderful years, married for 6 of them. We have a wonderful, adorable, precocious 2.5-year-old by the name of Logan.
What are you doing up there?
Hi, buddy. Oh!
We've been in love for, I'm 35, so 35 years. You get that?
Charming.
You get that?
You were born in love with
That's
me?
right.
Aww. We found out we were having a girl.
Yeah, perfect family. 1 boy, 1 girl.
Logan was getting excited to have a little sister. What are you gonna say to her? At 25 weeks, we had to have an emergency C-section, and Addison Rose was born on April 19th instead of August 2nd. So she was born at 25 weeks. You want to remember to be happy, but sometimes I'm just so devastated that she's not inside of me. That was the hardest thing for me, is that I want her to be with me because I could make her strong. You don't realize how amazing carrying a child is and how they grow inside of you. And it's like you want to feel joy, but it's almost, I felt lost.
Just a complete, on your head, you know, here's a rowboat in the ocean with a hole in it and no oars, go.
Wait, what?
When I think about like a year or 2 from now and the kids are playing on the beach, for some reason it doesn't seem possible.
Tall tower for the car.
Oh, you want to make a tall tower for the car? Yes, I know, we hope and we pray it's gonna be okay, but I have different things in my head. Like, what if at the end of all this she isn't healthy? The next 15 weeks are just gonna be about dealing with all the ups and the downs that come with having a baby in the NICU, the good days, the bad days. How am I gonna spend time with Logan? I'm gonna find someone to watch Logan so I can go to the hospital, finding time for each other, managing our life in a whole new way.
The NICU life.
Yeah.
You know what NICU means?
Neonatal intensive care unit.
I didn't know that. I do now.
You learn a lot.
Ready?
Okay.
You got to take the elevator up, you know, the 2nd floor. You come out of the elevator, you make a right, it's like a waiting area, and then there's a phone outside of the NICU. You pick up the phone, and in the corner there's a camera they can see, and on the door there's a little baby chick, and it says, "Don't make a peep." You know, and every time you go in, you scrub up for a minute, you sing yourself happy birthday. Once you're done the whole song, you're done scrubbing up. And then you go in.
It's just a whole new world that you're dealing with. The constant like beep, 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 beep of the monitors, because like, you just don't get it out of your head and you're like, wait, is that my baby?
A lot of the experience in the NICU are like flashes. You know, it's just because fuzzy, and then you get a flash of a good moment or a flash of a bad moment.
And I think it's one of those things that you just don't think about. No one really ever tells you, you can have a baby at 25 weeks and the baby can survive and you will live in a NICU. And I never once imagined how much technology there is to keep them alive and what goes into it, and the nurses and the staff and the doctors. Like, it's just something that you're just so not
You're not prepared
for. I was in the NICU last night. It's just kind of peaceful. Even though I can't do anything, it's just nice to sit there and ask questions about Addison and get them answered by the nurse.
We're gonna go with the regular chemo here.
Try it out. Addison is like the only person that has had such an amazing isolate that it feels like home, because there's pictures on the outside from Logan, there's pictures on the inside. I brought in blankets, so instead of using the hospital blankets, I brought in my own receiving blankets for her to use. They laugh when they see her little cocoon, because I'm like, well, you know, she should feel like a home. For the first couple weeks, she was kind of unstable. Now I'm confident and I feel like this is good and this is what I'm doing and it's natural. And I know that there is an end and it's somewhere. It just feels so far.
That's a big one.
Hi, my name is Abby. I'm a proud mom of 3 little ones and I work at Pampers. On behalf of our team, I want to say thank you to Aaron, Lauren, Logan, and Addison for sharing their story. At Pampers, we believe every baby is a miracle that deserves to be celebrated, supported, and protected. That's why we're proud Pampers diapers are the #1 choice of hospitals.